Angel Reese was one of the biggest names in college basketball. Her boldness, confidence, and unmatched presence made her a star at LSU. She led her team to a national championship, captured headlines, and became a social media icon. But now that she's in the WNBA, the spotlight is still on her, except the shine isn't nearly as bright. Today, we're diving deep into Angel's season with the Chicago Sky. What do the numbers actually say? How is her playstyle impacting her team? And most importantly, is the hype starting to fall apart? Let's break it down. In college, Angel was a force. She averaged 23 points and 15 rebounds per game. Her dominance in the paint and emotional leadership made her a fan favorite. She brought flash, attitude, and marketability to women's basketball. But the WNBA, that's a different game. At the pro level, every player is strong. Every player is smart. You can't coast on energy or size. You have to develop real skills ourselves. And right now, Angel Reese hasn't made that leap. The numbers speak for themselves. As of mid-2025, her stat line looks like this: 9.7 points per game, 2% field goal percentage, low for a front court player, 58% from the free throw line, a red flag for late game situations, 0 3-pointers made, offering 0 floor spacing, 2.4 turnovers per game, high for someone who doesn't handle the ball often. Compare that to her rookie peers. Caitlin Clark is averaging over 16 points per game and stretching the floor with her deep range. Angel, on the other hand, hasn't developed into a consistent scoring threat. She's not a shot blocker. She's not a playmaker. At this point, she's primarily a rebounder on a team still trying to find its identity. Yes, Angel plays with heart. No one's denying her effort. But effort alone doesn't win games in the WNBA. Her footwork is raw, her finishing through contact is inconsistent, and she hasn't adapted to the pace or complexity of the pro game. She doesn't have a mid-range shot. She can't stretch the defense. She rarely creates for others. That means she's limited offensively, and defenses know it. They sag off, collapse the lane, and dare her to shoot. Most times she won't. When she does, it's rarely effective. On defense, she's often late on rotations and exposed on switches. She lacks the quickness to guard smaller players and the size to consistently hold her own against elite post threats. Simply put, she's one-dimensional right now, and that dimension isn't enough to carry a franchise. But there's another layer: media attention. Angel stays in headlines, but not always for her play. She's had public clashes with referees, posted controversial comments, and clapped back at critics on social media. And while that might drive engagement, it's starting to distract from her development as a player. Meanwhile, top performers like Alyssa Thomas and Brianna Stewart continue to excel with less attention. That imbalance is frustrating for fans who want to see the league grow based on talent, not clicks. Some critics even argue that Reese's current visibility, despite her poor play, is hurting the league's credibility. When the most talked about rookie can't produce consistent results, it raises questions about the media, the marketing, and the future of the league's image. Still, let's be clear. Angel Reese is not a lost cause. She's got tools: the athleticism, the motor, and the brand presence. But to succeed at this level, she has to evolve. Here's what she needs to focus on. Develop a reliable mid-range jumper. Raise her free throw percentage above 70%. Cut down on turnovers. Commit to defense and improve her positioning. Let her game speak louder than her interviews. If she does that, she could absolutely become a star. But until then, she's not meeting expectations, and the stats back it up. What do you think? Is Angel Reese just off to a slow start, or was the hype too much from the beginning? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more unfiltered analysis on the WNBA and its rising stars. See you in the next one.